What an honor and a privilege it is for us to all join together in this special day. Katie and Ryan have asked me to recognize that so many of you have traveled so far, and they are very grateful, and they are so glad that you can all be here. You have all played an important role in their lives, and they are thrilled that you are able to share this incredible day with the two of them. Marriage doesn't involve merely just two individuals. In a very real way, it's a coming together of multiple families and communities. We're also influenced by those who have gone before us, and Katie and Ryan want to honor their parents who have been such role models to each of them. The thing to remember when traveling is that the trail is the thing, not the end of the trail. Travel too fast and you miss all that you are traveling for. So tonight, we acknowledge your journey, your trail, and we're excited to walk this path with you. Love means putting others before yourself. Marriage means putting your spouse before yourself. Love is more than feelings. It's sacrificial action, and it entails commitment. So we move to commitment and sacrifice. Marriage is two becoming one. My wants shift to our wants. My needs transitions to our needs. My stuff becomes our stuff. And that's a significant change, and it doesn't come easily or quickly. We're all inherently a little bit selfish. We tend to focus on ourselves and put ourselves first. It takes incredible maturity and commitment to sacrifice ourselves consistently over time.
That looks so good.
It's so weird. Look at the fly. You know, do you like my voice?
You okay?
Thanks, mate. Yuck. Oh, look, microphone.
That's my microphone. Wow, you look amazing, babe. Look at that. Wow. Holy crap. Look at that thing. That's crazy.
It looks a lot better when it's not flying away.
You look so great, babe.
Are you ready?
Very pretty.
You see how big it is? I have to
Wow.
hold it down, though.
I see that. That's not what I had expected. Very pretty.
I know. Right,
Wow.
it looks
Very
nice
lovely,
from the
girl.
back.
Very lovely.
Look at it from the back, though. It looks like a little.
Wow. That is.
First off, I kind of lost my voice, so we're just going to go with the love of being chatty this weekend. I have always been the girl that dreamed of her wedding day, and who would be that Prince Charming? Looking back on all those dreams and Pinterest saves, and much of that, and this being the perfect day, better than I could imagine, is thanks to you, my handsome best friend. Ryan, we met in such an unconventional way, but I would choose you and our love over and over again. I met you on a little app, but God knew what I needed in my life and gave me you. He knew even before I did that I needed you who would bring new and ever-changing adventures. You who makes every place feel like home. Ooh, it's windy now.
Yeah, it is.
Who is as goofy as I am and has the best Pooh Bear impression. God blessed me with you, the person I never knew I needed, but I cannot live without. I promise to love you even though you are hairier than our dog.
Yeah.
I promise to continue to work on not crying during shows or movies, especially when we watch a film pertaining a dog. I promise to continue to follow in your footsteps and be more calm and go with the flow. But most of all, I promise to support you on every mission, every move, and every new step we take in our lives. You are the person I want in my life forever, and I feel so lucky knowing that today I have someone who always laughs at my jokes, always allows me to be goofy, and pushes me to try new things, but most of all, loves me unconditionally. You always ensure that I feel loved and valued. So from this day and every day, I vow to give you that same love, respect, and trust. I love you, and I know that today, not only do we join our lives together, but we join our families in a loving bond. So I welcome you into our family, into our Hallmark Christmases, and our wild competitive game nights by repeating the wise words of my brother on his wedding day. Welcome to the Turtle Club.
Katie, I'm so thankful and call myself a very lucky man to be standing up here with you today. As you know, I'm not much of a conversationalist, so when it came time for our first day to Ivywild and you spoke 80% of the time, actually let's call that 90% of the time, while I only had to talk the other 20, I knew we had something special. But in all seriousness, there was something truly special, and I'm very happy you said yes to a second date. Which led to many more after that. It was not long after where I fell in love with you. The trust we had early on and the connection we shared, being with you has always felt complete. When I left to go to pilot training, left you to go to pilot. You showed me that you were willing to put all your effort and then some into our relationship. Even though we were separated by 1,200 miles in 5 states, you would go on to drive that distance with Guinness 3 times, right?
Yeah.
So just so the 3 of us could spend some time together. And I'll never forget that. But that is just the person you are, Katie. And everyone you know here could say something about how incredibly loyal you are. When we weren't together for those sometimes months at a time, you were always there for me to call. It didn't matter if it was 2 a.m. and I was stressing out of my mind, you were there. You made long distance easy, and your support meant everything to me. Katie, the world is a happier, brighter place with your kind soul and selflessness. Your dedication to teaching, friends, and most importantly, family is truly inspiring to me and the people you surround yourself with. And that is so important, that you care so much. You go the extra mile even though it is difficult, and I'm so grateful I have a life partner like that. So Katie, I promise to do the same, to be there for you through all the highs and the lows, to show you the same commitment that you have given to me, to be loyal and to love you to the very end. I love you.
Me too.
And for those same thousands of years, they have sealed that commitment with a kiss. And you can be sure we are not going to break that tradition today. It is now my honor and privilege to present to you for the first time husband and wife, Katie and Ryan.
all else fails, you're by my side. And tomorrow I can face it, when I stop running from my life, and all the pieces find their places. My heart